All right, good morning. I thought this morning we'll do something that's, I was supposed to do a workshop on Shiva and Shakti. I don't have all the time to do that full workshop. I thought we could do a class that was inspired by that idea. And the energies are aspects of the one. So like idea in Hindu and Tibetan philosophy. And Shiva, it meant, if you know, deity Shiva, blue, wears a loin. Now, these deities, they really stand for archetypes, and Shiva is considered to be one of the Trimurti, which is like the Holy Trilogy, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. There is Shiva, the destroyer, the preserver, and the creator. Vishnu is the preserver, and Brahma is the creator. So you have these actually in both of those. So it's interesting that a lot of belief systems have so many overlaps and so many similarities. I love seeing the similarities in that at the core of things, a lot of these faiths are actually sending the same message, which are service, compassion, loving kindness. That's the thing, but I want to talk about Shiva and Shakti today. We see Shiva, and Shiva is worshipped in India by many. There's also the feminine aspect of him, which is Shakti. And Shiva could not exist without Shakti. Now, Shakti is often depicted as Durga or Lakshmi or Sita or Parvati. She comes in many different avatars throughout Hindu mythology. But essentially, all that you need to know about her in regards to Shiva is that Shiva cannot exist without Shakti. And so this is the real first time that you see Tantra, which is non-dualistic practice, introduced in Hindu faith, or I wouldn't even, this predates any sort of Vedic religion. This is the first time that you see Tantra spoken about as something that exists from the Vedas, which are the very first books that yoga came from, that the sacred utterance of Om originated from. And they talk about this non-dualistic nature of all things, which means there is no good, there is no bad, there just is. There is no I, there is no you, there is simply awareness. So non-dualistic can get a little heady. It can be a difficult topic for many people to wrap their heads around, but Shiva and Shakti at the very basic level is how we can begin to understand this, that in our lives, in the way that we see the world around us, Shiva is consciousness. So the awareness of your thoughts, the awareness of this perceived reality, and Shakti would be nature and the reason that we see form and the place, the birthplace in which form and thought and idea come from. One cannot exist without the other. So there's always this cosmic dance, which is called the Leela Rasa, the great dance of things happening around us. And it's the constant dance or playing of consciousness and nature. Another way that you can name Shiva and Shakti is Purusha, which would be Shiva or pure consciousness, and Prakriti, which is Shakti or nature. And so there's this constant dance, and we're going to dance that a little bit on our mat today. But before we do that, let's come into meditation. You can close your eyes, sit up nice and tall. Relax all of the muscles in your face. And as we move through this brief meditation, imagine that every inhale is the consciousness, and every exhale is the creation. We take in this prana, this energy, and we do something with it. Keep your eyes closed. Take your right hand on top of your left hand and lock your fingers. If you're not quite sure, you can take a look at the screen and try to pull them away from one another. You should feel a strong sensation in your shoulders. Hold this. The right side of the body represents Shiva energy, the masculine, the left side, the shakti, the feminine. And in that space where they meet, that's truth. And so hold this. I'm just going to sing one round of mantra for you for Shiva and Shakti. You can just listen or sing along if you know it. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Shiva, 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 Shambho. Mahadeva, Shambho. Mahadeva, Shambho. And then release. Open your eyes. Come onto your hands and knees to tabletop pose. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, lift to cow pose. And rock your weight back and forth as you do this. Draw your belly up and in. And round your back. And again, rock your weight back and forth. Come to neutral, tuck your toes, down dog. Pedal out your legs. I'm gonna get warmed up quickly. In forward, walk or step your butt to meet your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, step halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Namaste. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, clamp your hands behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Open the chest. Fold forward, knees. Reach your arms up and over. Release your hands. Inhale, lift to a flat back. Exhale, step your right foot back. Knee lowers, Anjaneyasana. Reach the arms overhead. Hook your thumbs. Draw your belly up and in. Press your right knee forward. Exhale, hands down, three-legged dog. Reach your left leg back. Bend the knee, open up your hip. Step your left foot down. Shift forward, plank pose. Lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra pose, lift your hands. Exhale, release your chest. Push back, press to down dog. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg back behind you. Draw your knee into your nose, step your right foot forward, left knee lowers. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Hook your thumbs, deep breath in. Push your left knee forward. Exhale, fold, top of the mat. Step left foot next to right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, up. Exhale, clasp your hands, the other hand on top, if you can remember. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Release your hands. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step your left foot back, drop the knee, Anjaneyasana. Inhale, reach up. Hook your thumbs. Exhale, three-legged dog. Right leg goes back, bend your knee, open your hip. Shift forward to plank pose, deep breath in. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra, lift your hands. Exhale, release, press back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, reach your left leg back. Draw your knee in, step your left foot forward, right knee drops. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Big breath in, hook your thumbs. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, forward fold position. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, cactus the arms. It's kind of like you're moving through water. Create some resistance as you squeeze your elbows down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Step your feet wider than your shoulders. Cup your fingers. Inhale, look forward, draw your belly up and in. And then we'll sit the butt down, come into Malasana, but not all the way into your flexibility. So we're gonna move with the breath. Inhale, standing up. You can keep your hands at your heart, or you can reach your arms up by your ears. You're gonna push into the heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sit. We'll do this for 10, 9. You can just stay in the bottom of the squat if it becomes too much. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your Malasana. Beautiful. Big breath in. Exhale, belly in, fold forward. Take your right hand under your face. Reach your left arm up for a twist. You can bend your right knee or keep it long. But keep your tailbone straight behind your head. Change sides. Come back to center. Step back through a flow. Plank pose. Lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Look forward, step or float feet to hands. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, cactus your arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. We'll do one more sun A. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your hands this time. If you like to jump back, you can land straight in your chaturanga. Otherwise, step to plank. Move through and all the way back, down dog. Inhale, exhale, 1. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Look forward, prepare. On empty lungs, step or hop to Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Get a little lighter now in your left foot. Lift your heel. Come onto the toes. Pull your right knee back. This posture is more like Shiva. Strong. Lift your knee up into your belly. Sink a little lower. Breathe in, breathe out. A dancing Shiva. Turn your shin. So your left knee turns out and you lift your ankle. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Lower your left foot, stand up. Shake out your right leg. Let's do it again on the other side. Utkatasana, sit down. Lift onto the ball of your right foot onto your toes. Sink a little deeper into your left knee. Pick your foot up. And so I kind of made a mistake. This pose is like Shiva. Yes, it's strong. This is the dance of Shiva posture, but Shakti for sure has some fierce aspects in her nature as well. Lift up. You've got this Kali. The way that she shows up in nature sometimes can be fierce. Stand up, mountain pose. And so it always comes back to that non-dualistic nature. Yes, we see the feminine and masculine, but neither one really exists. It's all the same. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or hop back. Move to your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg back. Draw your knee in, step forward, warrior one. So warrior one, or Virabhadrasana one, is named for the fierce masculine aspect of Shiva. There's a whole story about Virabhadra, but all that you need to know is that whenever Shiva was really angry, he would pull out a dreadlock of his hair, and a male and a female aspect would come forth. Virabhadra was the male, and Ma Kali was the female. Let's take one more deep breath in here. Exhale, release your hands, step back into plank. You can float your right leg, move through your vinyasa. And take it on the left. Left foot forward, Virabhadrasana one. Sink a little lower into your left knee. Direction your right hip forward. Hands down, step back. If you like, float your left foot. Breathe in, and breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Shift your gaze forward. You have a choice. You can step to chair pose, or you can take 3 little hops. Come to Utkatasana. Chair pose, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, adding on to what we did, lift onto the ball of your left foot, draw your knee up into your belly, and then turn out your knee. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, stand up through your right leg. Keep drawing your left shin up as high as you can, maybe parallel to the ceiling. Turn your knee out. And then cross your ankle over your right knee. You can keep your arms up or hands to your heart. Sit down a little bit. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, belly up and in. We're gonna twist. So you can take your left forearm to the inner left knee, the ankle, or to the foot. Open up. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale. Exhale, come back up to standing. You've got this. Lift your left knee, step it down, mountain pose. Shake out your right ankle. Other side, chair pose. Sit down, lift your heel, lift your toes, turn out your knee, lift your ankle. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax the toes on your left foot. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Stand up, lift your knee up as high as you can, using your belly strength, your hip flexor strength, and then cross left ankle or right ankle over left knee. Lower your chest, lift up through your belly, lengthen through your spine. We'll add in the twist, forearm to the inner knee, ankle, or your foot. Reach the left arm up. Breathe in, breathe out. Try to pull your right hip back as you're doing this. Inhale, exhale. 1 more. Come back through center. Very slowly, stand up. Right leg comes with you. Mountain pose. Shake out your left leg. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Grab onto your big toes with your peace fingers. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull your chest down. Lift your shoulders away from your ears. Release your feet. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, flow back, down dog. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Interlace your hands behind your back. Open up your chest. Lean halfway forward. So start to feel the weight coming more into your right leg, less out of the left leg as you transition into a warrior 3 variation. Keep your hands clasped if you can. Turn your left hip down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your hands clasped. Bend your right knee and squeeze your left knee right behind it. Kind of like you have to go pee. Inhale, lift your chest. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Stand up, reach your left leg back, crescent lunge. Left foot finds the floor. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. High twist. Reach your right hand back, left arm forward. Shoulders stay over the hips. You can bend your knee a lot or stay long. And choose your twist. Hand to the inside of the foot, the outside of the foot, or prayer hands. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Open up, goddess pose. Guess who this pose is for? Shakti, you guessed it. Very feminine posture, creative posture, challenging posture. So, like I said, it's not always restorative or lunar. Sit into your squat, reach your arms into goalposts. Relax the toes. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Stand up, lengthen your legs, 5-pointed star. Turn your left toes parallel to the back edge of your mat. Trikonasana. Reach your right arm forward, engage through your right waist, and lower down. Look up towards your left thumb. Follow it as you reach all the way forward and down. Pivot onto the ball of your left foot. Step back, plank pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, pin the belly, pulls you back, down dog. Inhale, forward, warrior one, left side. Clasp your hands together behind your back, other hand on top. Inhale, lift your heart, shift halfway forward. Automatically feel how some of the weight or some of the effort leaves your back leg. As deliberately as you can, transfer the weight into your left foot and glide into your warrior three variation. Lift your hands. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, lift your heel. As you exhale, bend your left knee and squeeze your right knee behind it as you lift your chest. Think about gluing your legs together like eagle pose, creating a bandha, a bind or an energy lock. For 3, 2, stand back up, lengthen your leg, bend your left knee, step to crescent lunge, arms go up. Inhale, exhale. Find your twist. Open the arms. And then choose where you take it. Hand down inside the foot, elbow to knee, or prayer twist. Lift your right knee up, the back thigh up. Soften your left toes. Take one more expansive breath here. Rotate around, goddess pose. Toes out, heels in, arms out. Goalpost. Great. Breathe in, breathe out. You can stay here. Make sure that your heels are under your knees. If you want, lift your heels up. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Press your knees back. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Last one. If your heels are lifted, gently lower them down. Push into your legs, 5-pointed star. Parallel your right foot, Trikonasana. Reach your left hand forward and down, triangle pose. Lift your gaze to your right thumb. Follow it all the way forward and down. Frame your left foot, step back, flow to down dog. Lower your knees, rest on your shins, hands on top of your thighs. Close your eyes. If your breath got a little ahead of you, use this as the opportunity to come back to that equanimous state. No effort. Draw your belly in. Think about drawing it in and trying to lift it up underneath your ribs. So in and up. And open your eyes. Come back to your down dog. So we had that opportunity to hop towards the beginning, and you can do it again. We are coming into chair pose. So 1 hop, 2 hops, 3 hops. Find your way to Utkatasana. Hands to heart center. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Lift up onto the ball of your left foot. So same thing we've been doing, dancing Shiva. Lift your foot, lift your heel, turn your knee out, lift your shin, stand tall, but bend deeper into your right knee. For 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Grab onto your knee and your ankle as you try to take a standing half pigeon shape. Release your ankle on top of your right knee. Sit down. And we'll visit a twist again. So you can take your arm to the left shin or get your tricep to the inner foot, hands to heart center. Now you can stay here. If you know how to come into grasshopper pose, the arm balance, you can do that. If you're not quite sure, I'll try to talk you through it. You're gonna lift onto the ball of your right foot, sitting down. You're gonna stand on top of your left tricep. So it's really important that your foot is above your knee and that you're not too sweaty and you're not gonna slip. Plant your hands just like chaturanga, bend your elbows, stand on your left arm and extend. Come back. Slowly make your way back into that posture and we'll all stand up. Step your left foot down, release. Chair pose, hands to heart center. Inhale, exhale. Lift your right heel. You can stay at any portion of this, any part of the progression. Lift your foot, lift your shin. Sit a little lower, lift up. Push down through your left leg, stand up, grab onto your right shin, pull it up like a standing pigeon. Place your right ankle above your left knee, hands to heart. You stay here or you take flight. If you went to the arm balance, come back. We'll all stand up slowly through center. Step your right foot down, shake out your legs. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Padhastasana, slide your hands under your feet. Lift your shoulders away from your ears. And squish out your wrists. Release your hands out from underneath your feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, find your way back to down dog. We're getting towards the grand finale. Inhale, your right leg back. Draw your knee into your nose. Step forward, warrior one. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands clasped behind the back. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, lean halfway forward. Transition to warrior three. Keep your hands clasped. Now, just like we did before, bend both knees, squeeze them together like an awkward eagle pose. Lift your chest up. Breathe in, breathe out. Keep your legs like this. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Stand up. Take your left knee with you. Now we're gonna do it the other way. Squeeze your left leg over your right leg like eagle, but just in the legs. Sit low. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, lift up. We're gonna do that again. Take your left knee behind your right knee, squeeze. I know your right glute's on fire, mine is too. Stand up. Over the top, squeeze. This is it, one more. Stand up through your right leg. Take your left knee behind your right. You can plant your foot, or you can hover it. You can extend your leg, sit down as low as you can. Some of you will reach and take some crazy variations. But know that you can just stay. And if you extended, bend the back knee, step your shin down, left shin behind your right foot. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Prayer twist. This is a great place to come into side crow. You're really ready for it. I'm not going to, but you can if you want. What we're doing here is binding the feminine and the masculine sides of the body, the left and the right. Inhale, come up, and as carefully as you can, we're going to try to stand up without pushing off of the left thigh. So lean your weight forward. I know your right leg is tired, but I believe you all can do this. Shift the weight forward, weightless back leg, stand all the way up, and step your left foot down. Shake out your right leg. That was it. We did one side. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down dog your way. Left foot forward, warrior one. Interlace your hands the other way. Lift your chest. Shift forward, warrior three. Squeeze your knees together. Bend your left knee, right kneecap behind the left kneecap. Lift your chest. Keep the legs, reach your arms up. Squeeze together. Mula Bandha. Stand up, cross your right leg over your left. Eagle leg. Squeeze as tightly as you can. Stand up, squeeze the other way. Stand up, eagle legs. This is the last time you can do this. Chest up tall. Knee to the back. Hold, hold. You're gonna come down, hands to your heart. You can take a crazy variation, extending your right leg. Drop your right shin. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, right elbow twist. Okay, last bit of challenge here. Take your arms back through center. Distribute your weight more forward. The right shin becomes weightless. Push into your left heel. Lift up. Up, up, up. Mountain pose. Shake it off. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale through your mouth. Step your feet wider than your shoulders. Again, we'll sit to Malasana. Slowly lower down. Right hand down, left arm up. Twist. You can bind if that's there for you. Change sides. And come back through center. Cup your fingers. Lift your seat halfway up. Widen your stance. So you're probably going to take your feet off of your mat. We're setting up to come into a wide-legged squat. Bend your knees, knees over your ankles. Then take the heels of your hands and press them above your knees so that your shoulders lock up by your ears. This is very stretchy, so Shouldn't feel a lot of effort here at all. Twist to your right. Push your left knee away. Look over your right shoulder. Can even sway from side to side. And now we see that more lunar aspect of a shakti pose. Soft and stretchy. Come back to center. But we're gonna add just the last bit of fire here. So feel the integrity start to build in your structure from your feet, active ankles, knees, thighs, hips, core, shoulders, neck, arms out. Great. So we're gonna add in some Kapalabhati. You can just hold here or skip if it gets to be too much. You'll inhale on the way up, exhale, making fists on the way down. You do this kind of fast. It's gonna look like this. We're gonna go for 20. Up, down. Belly in. For 10. Last one, hold, hold, spread your fingers. This is the pose of Shakti. Breathe, knees back, 5, 4, belly in, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up. 5 pointed star, turn your toes in, nice job. Hands to your hips, elbows back. Lengthen, fold forward. Release your hands. Inhale, flat back. You can handstand hop or step your feet together. Come to a forward fold. Slowly rise up to standing. We'll complete with a Shiva pose for our standing balance. Dancing Nadaranjasana, which is the ultimate Shiva posture, and you'll see him depicted like this on a lot of Shiva statues. Bend your right knee, reach back for the inside of your right foot. Knees together, left arm forward. Kick back as hard as you can, and then invite your chest in to meet. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Kick, last one. Step down. Shake it out. Left side. Bend your left knee, reach for the foot. Inhale, right arm forward. Right toes forward. Find your drishti, your focus point. Kick back as hard as you can. Keep your left hip squaring down. And then invite your chest in. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale, step down. Release. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, spiral your wrists as you fold all the way down. Inhale, flat back. This is the last chance for a vinyasa if you want it. Come to down dog. You're gonna jump or step through to come to seated. So if you're practicing your jump through, you can grab some books, you can pause it for a second and look forward, hop or Cross your ankles, land your feet, sit down, and extend your legs forward. I'll show that again in case you are interested in practicing your jump through, because this video will be up for a while, so you can do it again. Cup your fingers, look where you want to go, and see if you can lift your belly and swing your legs through to seated. You gotta have a lot of bandhas there. From seated, slide the flesh of your butt back. Draw your belly in, Dandasana, staff pose. Shoulders down your back, neck long. Constrict your throat. Inhale, reach forward, maintain this long spine. You can start to bend your elbows, and you can go as far as you are able to maintain a long spine. Inhale, rise back up. Your choice. Double pigeon or half pigeon. We'll take the right shin on the bottom. You can swing your left leg back or over the top of your right shin so that your shins are stacking. Your feet are flexed. This left ankle should be right above your right knee. You can even slide a shirt or something if you have a bony ankle. Flex your toes and inhale, lengthen. If this is all well and you want more, fold forward, elbows to your shin or elbows to the ground. Inhale, come on up. Lean back. You can either swing that leg around. We're going to take it on the other side. This time your left shin will be on the bottom, right shin on top. Or left knee forward, right leg back. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Unwind your legs. Lie down on your back. Take your arms over your head. Extend your legs out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let everything go. Bend your right knee. Extend your left leg straight down below your hip joint. And take a spinal twist. Change sides. Come onto your back. Take happy baby. Move into an inversion. At least 10 breaths there. Shavasana when you're ready. Release all effort, the breath, the body, the mind.
And maybe we'll have all the teenagers do that in high school as well. They can think twice about getting pregnant. Oh, he's got a couple real sides. Yeah. Yeah. Two cylinders. Yeah. Very easy too. Yeah, report sleeps really well. Oh, exactly. Yeah. No. I'm not rolling that dice. I think we're happy with two. Going further.
Begin to listen more closely to the sounds in the distance. And the ones nearby. Begin to come back to this entire perceived reality that's happening externally. And when we merge the Shiva and the Shakti, the internal and the external, to one, it's where we find truth, peace, the aim of the practice. And to move your body again. Reach your arms back as you take a full breath in. And let it go. Roll onto your side. Rest for one more moment while you observe any changes that may have occurred. When you're ready, lift to a seat. Draw your hands into your heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. May the merit of this practice benefit all sentient beings. May all beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.